In observing the world around me, it became fairly obvious, and even to the Rosicrucians and the Knights Templar, that there were elements that were distinctly male in some respects and elements that were distinctly female in other respects as well. In the Far East, they call these elements the yin and the yang, the giving, soft yin, and the hard, unforgiving yang. Now, does it mean that a person is entirely masculine or entirely feminine? Does it mean that because you're a male that you are entirely full of yang energy and that you're female, you're entirely doomed to the yin energy? No, it doesn't. Everything works in balance. Within the male person, there is a balance of yin and yang. Sometimes you will be soft and pliant and giving, and other times you will be hard and heading in the direction of your goals. And sometimes you will need to have a certain edge to you so that you can get past some of the obstacles that are in your way. Does it mean that when you're female that you are possessed entirely of a yin energy? No, it's useful, it's valuable. But in some respects, you've got to turn on the yang part of you as well. Like when you do business with some people and some countries, they expect you to be more forceful. They expect you to be more certain. They expect you to be a little bit more hard in the way in which you achieve your goal. Nothing will stop you. In the martial arts, there's this thing called karate. Karate is getting down to the center of your being. That's what karate means, center of your being. Now, if you come with karate, does it help you to become yin or does it help you to become yang? You've got a block of wood in front of you, yay thick, and your hand is supposed to go through that wood. And you ask yourself now, would it help you to be yin or yang in that situation? Yang, obviously, no matter what sex you are. And your hardness of your hand will go right through that, and any obstacle that stands in your way will be broken and shattered because you are harder than that element. And at other times, when you're holding a flower or an egg in your hand, a newly born chick that hatches in your hand, does it help you to be yang or does it help you to be yin and soft? It helps you to be yin and soft. When you're dealing with people who are belligerent, arrogant, rude, crass, does it help you to be yang or yin? You ask yourself. Common sense takes over at this point. And at that point, it helps you to be a little bit yang. But when you're dealing with a child, a 3-year-old, 2-year-old, who's having an emotional issue or problem or has hurt himself, does it help you to be yin or yang? Again, male and female exists in everything. And when you start to pay attention to this, then you become a more pliant human being, and you become a person who's easier to talk to and deal with, and you become a person who's now able to see everything from a meta perspective. And you start to appreciate the fact that there are differences between all of us.